Hey, this is 90 Locks. I am back with another video after several weeks of nothing. My first video was at my 2-month mark, and right now I am at my 4-month mark, so the time has doubled. Things have changed. My hair, budding is crazy, as you guys probably know, because it's within that time that happens and your hair just erupts. So I'm experiencing that right now. It's in a bun. You can see a little bit here, but I'll talk more about it. And I've dyed it, I've bleached it. I'm talking about styling, so I hope you enjoy it. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again.
Good morning. I'm getting my hair done today. I'm so happy. Yeah.
This is earlier that morning before I got it retwisted. This is my mom. She has sister locks. Her hair looks a little similar right now. As you can see, it's still really curly. It's still tight in some places. That's Cookie, my hair color inspiration. No, I'm just kidding. So this is how my hair looked after that retwist. I think that was about a day or two after. And you can clearly see how dark my roots are, and that's a pet peeve of mine. I would much rather have my hair just the same color all throughout it. So I had to make decisions, which you will see. Look at this budding though. Just look at it. And it's not even just that part. It was just the entirety of my head. It was crazy looking, and it was hard explaining to people, hey, there are locks. My hair isn't in knots. Don't worry about it. I thought I would get away from that by dyeing it dark blue. 1, because black is boring, and 2, because it was dark enough that I wouldn't have to keep re-dyeing my hair brown, because that dye had bleaching agents in it. So I thought, hey, give your hair a rest. If the color grows out, fine. At least your roots are black enough that it blends in. It kind of hid the budding craziness, which was something that I enjoyed about it. It gave my hair a richness to it, like a shine. I really like that a lot. It was noticeably blue in the sun. I got a few comments about that, but indoors it wasn't that at all. It wasn't even noticeably blue indoors, which is good because I, maintained that professionalism. I would wear it up in a bun like this sometimes. It'll look a little crazy. You could still see some of the budding, but it looked curly in places rather than knotty, I would say. This is month number 3, my second professional retwist. I'm smiling in this picture right here, but on the inside I'm just thinking, what the heck is going on? What are all these little bumps? Why are my ends all straggly? So I just decided to not touch it and just throw it in a bun and keep it there and not even manipulate it. It didn't even look like I had locks at this point, but that let my hair grow thicker and it began to look fuller because it just wasn't falling anymore. It was floating, which is fun. This picture here, the next one, just shows how much the color faded. It wasn't black, it wasn't brown, it wasn't blue anymore. I don't know what it was. So this is the color that I dyed it. Similar to what I had before, it was a little more reddish, which I love. I love it, I love it, I love it. The process of getting there, however, was difficult. I had to bleach it, which is something I've never done before. I didn't even consult with anyone. I just looked on the internet and said, how to bleach locks. Did it, boom. It came out absolutely lovely the way I intended. I retwisted it shortly after. This is how it looked. As you can see, some of the budding has spilled out. I am so happy about that. It felt like that process was just taking forever. Anyway, on the left is how it looked before I retwisted. On the right, obviously after I retwisted it. And you're probably thinking, wow, she retwists her hair herself a lot. But I really don't. I do it like every 3 weeks or when it's absolutely needed. And I'll talk about retwisting in a separate video, as a matter of fact. So now we have day 1 and month 4, and wow, it's been a journey so far in such little time, and I'm ready for more changes now.